Look, with pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.
Good thing we ain't go crazy. Yo. Welcome to another episode of Authentic Basement, man. We are on episode 51, man. 51.
Got on a bra.
Got on a sleeveless bra.
Yo. Holy
We'll wait till we record to go ahead with me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Pause. But episode 51, man. If you missed episode 50, no worries. Click that link right there. It will take you back to episode 50. Again, we appreciate you guys for watching our milestone, man. That's something that's definitely monumental to us. And we appreciate the support that you guys been showing so far. So what is Authentic Basement? Again, it's a platform that us brothers came together to create where we can have a free space to speak our minds, speak our opinions on different topics, whether, we're being entertaining about it, whether it's being controversial, no matter, we can still have that freedom of speech and be confident in the way we think. And just giving a different male perspective. So you guys been supporting, you guys been loving the platform, so we appreciate that. So continue to like us, continue to subscribe, comment to the ABP page. Follow us on YouTube at ABP Podcast. This is your man H. He's Coach to my left. To my far left, you got Mr. Drip God over there, Mr. Jonesy. Of course, we got Mr. Mav Promo in the building. Just came back from his trip. Glad he safely landed and here with us potting today. So again, lock in with us. Follow us on our personal Instagram pages. And we'll stay tuned with you guys. All right. Yo, I was about to say like amen.
Amen.
Felt like it was flowing.
All right. Just because we
Get
record
it.
on Sundays a couple times, don't mean you get the Holy Spirit in here.
Yeah, it felt like it was amen. It felt a flow. But kicking off to you, Mr. Drip Guy. My bad. You in this shirt, dog. He meant I got jorts on today. My bad.
Oh, look
I'm
at y'all
sorry,
twinning.
dog. I'm sorry. Man, I got jorts on.
Why would I be mad?
George.
Anybody that saw any of these episodes, they know.
Should have worn my dinky shirt.
Yo,
So
y'all
go
niggas
get it.
ever come on here dressed just alike.
Hey, go ahead. Go get your dicky bra.
Dickie, bro.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Looking like a goddamn baddie. What I was saying earlier was we had the conversation between RG3 and Ryan Clark, and to my knowledge, what I seen from what he was saying, it wasn't like a racial thing. And I was like, I don't like that Ryan Clark took it racial and RG3 didn't make it racial. And Harry was like, he did make it racial, and I was like, I didn't see that, right? Well, the recent thing that he did is, no, I want to say this. I do believe that Angel Reese like, yo, I don't fuck with Caitlin Clark, but I never thought it was a racial thing. So Ryan, RG3 recently, he retweeted something, right? Somebody took her out of the cover of 2K and put like a monkey on there, and he retweeted that shit.
wow.
But then it was like, there's no place for this type of behavior and racism and this, that, and the third. And then he went on to say how Angel Reese was responsible for saying things that led to him being threatened, his family and his children potentially harmed, and all this other shit. So it's like, were you putting that up at, first of all, if you supporting, there's no reason even retweet bullshit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you on absolute bullshit. So I want to be completely separated from that. Like, I'm not with none of that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas a clown for that shit. And as a black man
to do that,
to retweet some shit like that is like the craziest shit ever. He's a sucker for that.
Told you. That's why they went in on him, dog. And I don't blame him for doing it. I hope they go back in on him. Listen, man, any way to go viral or get attention to your page and to your platform, people are doing it now. They sucker to this social media, bro. Mm-hmm. And Ryan Clark said it, and Stephen A said it, right? If you lost your job, right, you're not on, the platform that you used to be on, you gotta do anything to stay relevant. So if he gotta do that to look like a sellout, you know what I mean, to stay relevant to people to go and watch his platform, that's what he's gonna do. It's sad because now his character is diminished. You know what I'm saying? You definitely looking like the Negro that's inside the house. You know what I mean? The house nigga. You ain't looking like, that you really riding for. So he's done. Like his whole situation, he's done. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. But that's good that you came to that realization, that they go sucker. So we welcome you back.
what? Yo, that was crazy. Yeah.
We welcome you back. But no, like I was saying, you guys been giving some crazy stats, since we on, Angel Reese and, the WNBA. I think overall we've been highlighting that platform anyway. Like we've been saying a lot of good stuff about the league. I know Champ had one of our guests that was, very big in, talking about the sport and everything like that. But I think y'all been giving some stats on, just her game, because I think her game is criticized as well, right? Just can she even play the game? But that girl been on the tear, bro.
It's not that she can't play the game. It's never that she couldn't play the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like some of her fundamentals is off. Like, not my fault. Let me rephrase that. Mechanics is off when she's finishing. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I ain't gonna say good. I'm not gonna rephrase that. I ain't gonna take that, discredit her. She's great at rebounding. You know what I'm saying? She's high energy. She's physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not saying she can't play the game. I just feel like some of her mechanics to be off when she's trying to make finishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the other night, she was posting up Feast or whatever, and when you post up, you supposed to stay low. Then when you rising up, she stays so low that when she slipped back or whatever, and all Feast did to do was just block that joint. Like, you gotta stay not low, but you gotta be somewhat so high because she's taller, so she shouldn't have to get that much low. You know what I'm saying? It's just mechanics things she just got to work on. But other than that, like, she had a solid game. It's just that she do need to work on her perimeter game. Like, you can't just, unless you're going to just be a true big and just be down there. She had a wide open shot. She didn't take it. She passed it to somebody in the corner. That stuff she got to work on over the, they get a break, right? So when they break come up, that's the thing she need to work on. Like, being confident, hitting that mid-range, that elbow jump shot. You know what I'm saying? Or and practicing handling the ball.
Did she ever have was that in her game? Like a mid range or a three? I don't think she did that, right?
No. It's not her game. But you know what I mean? But she could probably average 24 points a game if she just get the elbow. If she ain't hitting the three. She hit maybe 2 elbow jump shots a game. That's average.
Does she have post moves?
No, not no solid post move. Not from what I've seen.
I would say work on that. Like, you know what I mean? Where you can probably do that down low, because obviously her game is to dominate down at the paint, because she's always at the right place to get the rebound. She definitely dominate on that board. So obviously she's gonna play that position.
I love their 2-man game they had the other night.
Who, her and Cardoza?
That was a good 2-man game. Her being on the high, and then like Cardoza being on the box. That was a good joint. Like, that was good.
But you make a good point. Because I think if they are gonna play together, she gonna need a mid range, because Cardoza gonna fill up the paint. You know what I'm saying? So y'all both can't be down there dominating. And Cardoza, I think Cardoza probably got more outside of a mid range than she do, because she actually made some jump shots. Now I'm just speaking on college, of course, because I don't watch the games like all the time. But in college, I've seen her make some mid range shots. So, but I would say work on that probably. Because of that reason, because you got you playing a too big game, you know what I'm saying? But overall, she's been hooping, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, if Atkins could be consistent scoring like she was the other night, they can make the playoffs. They're not far out. They're not far out from making the playoffs.
Like 7 games, 7 to 13.
That's a lot of games when the season only 40 games.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I gotta bring some entertaining hate to the conversation. I'm sick of this nigga, man. I'm sick of this nigga.
Couch war.
Because no, it's not a couch war. I'm sick of this nigga because it's like OKC not ready yet. Like, watch, you gonna see they going to championship. These motherfuckers win the championship. You talking this Angel Reese shit? She going like a 7-game
right.
series.
Real talk, dog. He ain't lying.
Fucking sick of this.
Since that nigga was saying some crazy, she been on that.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That's true though. That is true, nigga. Talk, nigga. How you feel,
Man,
nigga?
listen, man, I don't gotta say
You
much.
give stats. Give stats.
Listen, man, I don't gotta say much. I just, cause like you know what I mean. I was talking to Jonesy. I'm just like, it's not even that like I'm like this Angel Reese musketeer or something like that. It's just I just don't like unnecessary hate, bro. Like I just don't like it. Like, don't say one player in a slump, then why this girl not on one of the greatest runs in WNBA history? I don't care what you saw in college. She almost 2 years removed from that, and she's getting better. Like, I just want people to give the same credit on one side that they're giving on the other. Because this girl is having a terrible season. She's not a top 9 guard. She's not. by statistics this season, which we had to vote on this season, she's not, bro. Her usage is higher, her PER is lower. Like, it's just, she's not compared to any starting guard on any other team in the WNBA. She doesn't match up, especially when you add in them turnovers and stuff. So it's like people like her for what she done for the game and she brought attention and eyes to the game. But I don't care about all that. I don't care. I've been a fan. So all these new people, it's like when you find a new fire artist and now everybody start listening to him. It's like, bro, I miss when the concert tickets was $50 for the meet and greet and the show. I don't want to pay $350 for this nigga now. Like, because everybody on it now. That's kind of what it is. Where it's like, the WNBA always was cool. You can get a damn near a floor seat for $45, $50. And some niggas like, oh, that's because they ain't making no money. I don't care. I get the experience. I know it's hoopers there. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to pay $500 to sit on the floor or be able to see the players. Like, I don't want to ever have to do that for WNBA. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what it is for me. Like, I think it's a lot of talent in there. I think a lot of people try to give a praise to people that's undeserving, and some people don't care about the money. Some people, like Brittany Griner said, she hate that people even in the stands. She said, I like it better when it was quiet, when we could think. You could hear the huddle. Like, some people really feel like that, and I think that's crazy.
Right.
Because why you play an entertainment sport to not entertain?
And y'all want to get the pay. Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
Pay.
So, but she might be a little fucked up from what happened to her, so I ain't gonna really take her too serious. But I mean, it's good to see everybody doing, starting to see what she do, man, and really putting all the stats into realization, and just seeing all the records that she breaking. And it's just like, look, she's not gonna have an all around game. She wasn't that in college, high school, or anything else. But she has the game that makes her team, competitive.
To be honest, though, I think a lot of people probably think the way you think in regards to like Caitlyn, but they scared to say it because of her name and everything like that. But they see the stats too. But honestly, though, where she get why is the because she was shooting far threes? Like, that's why she get the popularity.
Yeah, because it was just something that people didn't really see before, and a lot of people wasn't paying attention to women's sports like her, Paige, Juju, Angel, like all of them, Dawn Staley too. All of them brought women's sports to a new level. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people didn't get to see Sabrina in college. Right. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see
crazy.
Exactly. They wasn't paying attention to her in the 3-point contest when she got the all men's and women's record of only one miss in the 3-point contest. So it's like,
he's Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's just like
she lost her stuff.
She lost her stuff.
I got
but
a theory on that too.
On what?
What is Sabrina's ethnicity?
I don't know. She might be Italian or something. Ionescu? I don't know. Let me see.
And that's my thing with CC, right?
Giving her a black nickname is crazy.
Listen,
this nigga gave her a nickname.
Yeah, CC.
I'm about to say Caitlin Clark the whole time. Or
Caitlin
said CC.
CC.
Gave her a black.
That's my thing, right? And I got this player on my team, on my kids' team, basketball team, right? We had a tournament in Wildwood, right? He had 9 turnovers in a game, right? A game that we really needed for us to win, right? He had 9 turnovers. And I said, and it's like, it was kind of hard to sub somebody in for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's actually a threat to score. And other people in our bench wasn't like really a threat to score. It's kind of hard to play him. So I do agree with man. I never disagree with man. Like, having that many turnovers in a game, well, as a point guard, having anything more than 3 in the game is kind of crazy. But every turnover has a story, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every turnover has a story, right? But there's no argument. This girl got a game. Like, this girl can play basketball. Is she talented like everybody? A lot of people? No. But you can't sit up here and say like if you took her a good night, you gonna be like, yo, she fucking hooping.
Juice, what's good about her game besides her 3-point shooting?
She could dish. She could dish. She's great.
Can she handle the ball to a high level?
Yeah, she can.
Caitlin Clark has no ISO game, no work the floor, make space. Like, she's not that player. That's the knock on her. She can only shoot. When she's having a cold night, you see what happens. When she's having a hot night, it still happens. I just told you that game was what? She had 32, 10 and 10, but the 10 was 10 turnovers with 10 assists. That's not a good game, bro. I don't care if you had 32 points and four rebounds and 10 assists. You also had 10 turnovers.
You got 10 assists and 10 turnovers.
That's not a good game.
No assists.
And you sent that game to the chat like it was an amazing game. She had 10 turnovers with them 10 assists. That's not a great game, bro.
Hey, man.
But no, don't amen, because you sent it to the chat like it was the greatest game in history.
Fuck up. Like, because, like, you know, and you gotta dang, he grabbed him the neck. Pause. Yo, he grabbed the neck. But listen, I'm not excusing the turnovers. You know what I'm saying? But like, everything don't always when you play the position, right? When you play the position, right? Playing the point guard position, and you trying to have like what she only played 11. This was her 11th game, whatever. She barely played this season. I'm not making no excuse. But when your timing is off with your teammates and stuff like that, not you know what I'm saying, like y'all making it seem like all 10 turnovers is her coming across half court and they saying, "Give me that shit."
No, I just don't want a nigga sending me a stat line. As if
But
it was the
but
greatest
you
game
bring
in
it. I'm
WWE
saying though,
history, but she
every
had 10
turnover had
turnovers with the stat line.
her getting the ball took from her 10 times, like directly, like how he just got the ball took from him. That's like, oh yeah, you need to work on your handle. Some Jones don't just always be that. Some Jones just be like, damn, I thought you was cutting, but I threw it early. You know what I'm saying? It just happens in basketball. It happens.
I gotta ask, how many scenarios can that happen? 10 times. Motherfucker.
No, I'm not excusing that. I'm not excusing that.
Exactly,
I'm not
dog.
excusing that. That is horrible. I don't think I ever turned the ball over that much in like ever in life. Like at least in a month span, even I never had 10 turnovers. That's a lot, bro.
Well,
in
ain't
one
no
game.
weaknesses in your game, nigga. You been showing that though. You been showing that lately though. So, I ain't joking. You been showing that. You been hitting threes. You been, of course, you're in your mid range and getting to the basket.
I do have weaknesses, but I'm just not gonna tell. Like I'm not like that's like a person saying, "Yo, you could beat me." No, I'm not gonna tell you could beat me. I'm not gonna say I got weaknesses, but
you don't got no weaknesses to me.
Oh, that's why I asked what Sabrina's ethnicity is, because like the best way I could say it is they will support Luka, but they not going to support Luka like they would support Larry Bird. Like that's a totally different type of support.
yeah,
So I think because we dominate like basketball, we dominate football. When they got one of their own that has potential to be that, they gonna get behind that 100%.
Maybe Sabrina like too many black people. Maybe she do give like black vibes.
Her husband white.
but even with Caitlyn, when she be celebrating and she be in her act, when she be doing her thing, she be celebrating like a black person. She be, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like, I don't know, man. I just hate the overhype. Like if we seen something better than you, I don't want to really hear all this nonsense. Like they hope for her to be as good as Sabrina. Like, and they can't really compare her to Sabrina a lot of times in college because Sabrina was just a much more superior player. She has the all-time college record for triple doubles, like over anybody, men and women, and she's more than double the number of triple doubles than the second place player. Like that's crazy, bro. Caitlyn don't got no stats like that, and she shoots the three better than her and everything. So it's like, yeah, it's cool. Y'all just start watching, but she ain't nothing special that we ain't never seen.
She's just a regular like a player. Like,
And she got to be hot. But when you're shooting 28% from the three, you can't tell me that she's that great because everything y'all are excited for her to do, she can't even do right now. She's shooting 28% from the three, bro. That's crazy.
I was listening to which one gonna talk about her. I was in class on break, so I was listening to the Cheryl Miller joint or whatever, and she was breaking down her game. She like, yo, cause I really like her. Like she really good. She said some of the stuff. She said a lot of stuff she do be warranted for the behavior she does get. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. But she like, yo, she's a great player, right? And then if she wasn't so great, right? She wasn't so great. Why do the things they do to her if she's not that great? I watched the game half when Skylar Diggers was playing the other night. Bro, she don't get the same physicality Caitlyn get, bro.
who? No.
Skylar Diggins. She don't get attacked. She don't get attacked like.
Bro, I just seen her like 8 fights this season already.
No, but I'm talking about like consistently, bro.
Like
Consistently.
her getting pushed, her getting like
That ain't got nothing to do with skill.
I get what he's saying, but I don't think
Like
that
if this person not dead, you ain't doing all that. You ain't doing none of that stuff for her. You're not.
No,
Your coverage is your defense coverage is not doing that if she ain't that good.
I would say this, right? When it comes to just ego and people making you feel like this is the savior of something that you've been putting on for, then that'll ignite fire anybody. Like nobody thought Alonzo was like that, but just from the talk of his dad, nigga got shoulder checked the first play of the game, and niggas was trying to break him down like, yo, he really ain't like that.
But again, look who was talking. Who was talking for Caitlyn? But the media.
That's even worse.
Like it ain't like she coming out saying it ain't like after she lost to LSU. Cause remember after they lost to LSU, Angel Reese and them.
Bro, they gave her the title of the greatest WNBA player.
But that's
already.
media. That's why a lot of stuff be
You
spiced
can't
up
say
to the
that,
media.
but media means a lot to these players, bro.
Yeah, but it ain't. I'm saying it ain't the player coming on camera saying, "Yo, I'm the best. I'm this. I'm that." It's the media.
She ain't come denying it either though.
Exactly.
Who is? But why would you?
Because if I don't want the target on my back, I'm gonna put all that to rest.
Nah,
When they say Westbrook and KD had that beef, first was like, nah, he's a great player, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? We played a lot of years together. Boom, boom, boom. Like I'm diffusing all that. All-Star game. I'm gonna throw him a oop. Boom, nigga. The whole arena stood up and clapped for that shit, bro. Sometimes you gotta know how to do this shit. So it's like, look, I don't want to target on my back because I might not make it to the finals or the playoffs.
Right.
So I don't want them being like, oh, KD was better off without him because that's a narrative they can keep pushing.
Mhm.
But if I nip that shit in the bud, niggas can't push that narrative. You understand what I'm saying? So you saying niggas wouldn't be doing this? Yes, they would. Yes, they would. We know everybody know Asia Wilson is the best player in the WNBA
Right.
by far. It's not even close. It's not debatable. None of that shit is true. Like there's not nobody can argue that, right? But Asia Wilson ain't going around saying I'm the best of the best.
player.
She's such a team player. She's a great leader. Like all that shit that they were saying about SGA is what I see in Asia Wilson, bro. Where it's like, bro, I can have a 30, but I ain't even hype about that. Like I want to do an interview with my teammates. Like I want Dub to say something for real. Like I don't even want to talk. Like, yeah, I mean, like Caitlin Clark just don't got the attitude. She walk around like she that shit and her shit don't stink. And a lot of niggas is like, bro, you really not that. We been here. This level is different. This ain't Iowa in college and all them corny teams you was playing. We not letting you shoot from the logo, and you gonna go 1 for 12 every game. That's it. And if she was that, like you saying she would prove that in more than one game. The only game you could find all season where she had a crazy stat line. Show me another game where she got 30, 10, 5, and like she don't have those. She don't have them games good enough. They're not often enough happening where you can call her just some great player and you just mad because she a top 9 guard or she voted the 9th guard in the All-Star game. By her stats, she is the 9th guard. She might be lower. So don't tell me about her college career and how great she is, because a lot of niggas go from the fucking college to NBA or WNBA and they don't show that they still that good. The level is different, bro. It's like niggas go to high school and then go to college and don't even start. Don't even get no tick. And niggas done won state championships and all that.
But Skylar did get checked way more than her, bro. She do get checked way more.
Yeah,
Drive to the
that's because
basket
girls
off
don't like Skylar Diggins' attitude. Skylar
Right.
Diggins walk around like she don't care about nothing.
Right. She
be
want to
ready
knuckle
fight.
anyway.
Mhm.
That she want to knuckle anyway. She got something to prove anyway.
Mhm.
In her head, I don't know why, because she's still tough. But since she left the league and came back, she been on some like, cause she been on it. She was on that Pretty Girl at first when she first came.
Mhm.
Cover every magazine in the magazines. You know what I'm saying? She was a pretty one. of that
Deservingly
league,
so.
I ain't
She
gonna
was so
lie.
for
bad.
sure.
I ain't gonna
Now
lie.
she on some ugly type John. Like yo, I want knuckle. I'm like, dang, dog, your divorce mess you up like that
She don't even be doing her hair no more.
at all, bro? Face looks skinny, cheekbones. Like yo, you eating?
I'm about to
It's
say,
one
I'll be
player.
checking.
It's one
She
player.
married.
No, she got divorced.
I said, how long was she married?
Oh, well,
Since
she's
she
married
came
for
in
a
the
while. Yeah, she's married for a minute. Had a baby, left the league,
Yeah.
came back.
I ain't gonna lie. It's one thing, like, if somebody I know, and Yaz brought this up. Me and Yaz both brought her up. If y'all ever go back and look at Markel Walker highlights, bro, she would have been nasty in the A. She would have been nasty, bro. She would have came out the same year Skylar and them came out. But then her coach backdoored her, so they ain't draft her. Like, that's one of the best female players I ever saw, bro. I seen her score 60 points at middle school.
Who?
And while we
Markel Walker.
I was crazy. Before we lead WNBA and all this shit, I did put the blind resumes up. Juicing his sister to go vote for Caitlin Clark so bad that she made it. Caitlin Clark lost 67 to 33%. When you look blind resumes, when you look at the stats for the season, Caitlin Clark don't measure up to Angel Reese at all. Angel Reese won by a landslide. It wasn't even close. It's not debatable.
When the All-Star votes?
No, just let's put it on my story. Blind resume. No names, no team colors, no nothing. I just put this season stats, this person's season stats, player A, player B. Player A won by 67% to 33%. I mean, Juice was Juice and his family was 2 of those 4 votes. So
Shit, that's a trick.
it's much different than being like, who's better, Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark?
Right.
No, I guarantee none of them niggas can quote a Caitlin Clark stat from the season.
Right.
Like, I just want people to look at it, and I only sent it to people who I know play ball, coach ball, no ball, like shit like that. Like, I ain't just let my story just go crazy on there. Like, I only sent it to certain
I
people.
mean, if you're going by that, yeah. If you don't know who that is, you're just going by the numbers. Cool, yeah. You be like, all right, well, that person's having a better season, right? But you can't sit there and just look at them 2 playing basketball. And you can be like, that girl's better. You can't look at it. You can't look at it like that girl's better.
You can, because the total comes out, and it comes out as the stats that we just read.
No, we're not talking about that.
That's what you do during the game. The point of the game is
That's like, all right.
points, rebounds, and assists.
You talking about overall talent?
Yeah, that's like.
But where's the overall talent? In
That's
the
like
season?
the other night.
The girl shooting 28% from the 3. Which
Brick.
was
That's like,
strong
all right.
suit.
That's like the
That's
other
the
night.
talent.
Brick had a great night, right? Do you think Brick is better than Danny?
No.
It's not about that. You're talking about one night. The same way you try to bring out Angel Reese having one night where she had 6 turnovers, but Caitlin Clark is averaging 6 turnovers. That's the difference. One person is less likely to turn the ball over because you know why? Their season says that's what an average is for, bro. What average is you're more likely to do this than to do that. She's more likely to have 6 turnovers than Angel Reese. She's more likely to shoot make less 3-pointers than Angel Reese. She's less likely to do she's just less likely to do so much stuff. Her PR, she's less likely to be efficient than Angel Reese. This is what her season stats say, not one game. And even that one game you tried to pull, she had 10 turnovers with 10 assists. So she's more likely to have a 1-to-1 ratio when it comes to assists and turnovers. So what is your point? You contradict yourself every time you talk.
She averaged 8.9 assists and averaged 5 turnovers.
5.4.
While the other one averages what? 3 assists, three turnovers. So what are we talking about?
When you do the
So what are we talking about?
when you do the PRA,
What are we talking about?
when you do the
She
PRA
has no assist to turnover ratio higher than
she can have 1-to-1. She's not a guard.
It don't matter.
That's like saying Angel.
It don't
So that's like saying Angel
matter.
Reese
You
averaged
play
12
the
rebounds
game.
and Caitlin Clark averaged 1.2.
You play the
What the hell is
game.
the difference?
You play the game.
You do play the game. So one person.
Jokic
PER
averaged 10 assists as a big. So what we
Aaron,
talking about?
The stat PER means player efficiency rating. Means how efficient you are and what you do on the floor in totality.
Mhm.
Angel Reese's is 21 point something. Caitlin Clark's is 16 point something. So even in efficiency, so all the misses he talk about and all that shit, Caitlin Clark is still the less efficient player. so I don't know what he's talking about. And even if you go to PRA, points, rebounds, and assists, add it all up. Angel Reese is a better player in that category too. Yeah.
No, somebody.
So
Like-
outside, because you kill him on statistics, we can't argue. Like it's facts. Now, based on the eye test, we all saying Caitlyn is better,
No.
right?
No.
Even the eye test?
No.
Just
Yes,
tell
bro.
me.
You can't tell me somebody goes out there and goes 5 for 35 in threes and tell me that they're just better than somebody who's still shooting 50% or 45% or higher in their games and they just missing a couple putbacks. I'm not taking that because listen, like I said, even with all the misses, Caitlin Clark has a lesser field goal percentage than Angel Reese. So all this eye test shit, she's missing the most shots. How the fuck is the eye test pointing to her being better? Tell me how. She get more turnovers, more missed shots. How the hell is she the better player with the eye test?
Because I'm looking at.
Come on, man.
You
You got a person that averaged 42% field goal percentage for a season.
You got one that averaged 37% for the season.
That's somebody that's shooting from the parking lot compared
it
to
don't
somebody
matter.
missing. Compared to
It
somebody
don't-
missing layups.
So eye test.
What are you talking about?
So Harry,
Who
eye
rather
test.
miss a jump shot or miss a layup? What would you
eye
rather
test.
have?
No, but it doesn't matter. So
I
eye
miss
test-
jump shots.
So
Like,
eye test,
what
if
are
you
we
miss a
talking
jump
about?
shot, you'll learn to move in, right? Stop shooting from the parking lot. All this shooting from the parking lot shit, if you're shooting 20%, you obviously shouldn't be shooting from the parking lot. Like this nigga shot 26%, right? When we did the fucking 100 shit. That's why he don't shoot from the parking lot, right? Because he can't fucking shoot.
What happened since then?
Nigga, I don't know. I ain't
What
been
happened
there.
since then?
I ain't been there. I've been out of town.
You was there.
I've been
What
out of
are they
town.
talking about? What
I've
is
been
he
out of
talking-
town.
Did we not outshoot him? Yes or no?
Okay, so Harry,
All right,
listen,
then. Did I shoot 26% that day? Yes or no?
okay, so back to his brick point.
Did I shoot
Do you
26%?
think Juice is a better
that
shooter
day?
than me? Back to his brick point. Nigga, you contradict yourself every fucking time you talk.
Wait, are you a better shooter than me?
Yes, nigga, you fucking
When you
stupid.
plan to play 100, are you
Nigga.
a better in-game shooter
Hold on,
than
so
me?
he just tried to put
Yes
it on
or
100.
no?
Hold on, when he
Yes
won,
or no?
when he won, was it in game or was it 100?
100.
in-game,
no,
in-game.
it was not in game. It was 100.
When we played Roger Shot, that was in-game.
No, Rise and Shine, bro, I beat both of y'all. It was I had fucking 8 points or some shit like that. Y'all niggas had 5 and 5.
You do know I was the first one to score the first 3 points, right?
When it came to individual points, who had the most points?
Who?
Me, nigga. What the fuck you can't add?
How many points you had?
All of our team points.
How many points you had?
I think I had 6 or 7. And y'all had 5 and 5. But y'all had 5 and 5. Y'all had 5 and 5. Y'all had 5 and 5. So I still had more points than both of y'all.
The nigga say he had 6 or 7.
Did I not?
No!
How did I
No.
not?
I think he did have like 6 points.
Bro,
He ain't no
what?
6, he only had 6.
Yes, I did. Bro,
No,
we
they
had
had
like
6.
8 points,
No, they
bro.
had 6. It was 10 to
my
5.
God. No, it was not, bro. It was not 10 to 5 because I had more points. That was the whole thing. As soon as we ended, I said I had more points than both y'all niggas. Cause y'all,
So you beat Harry 4 times? Because you ain't beat me. You ain't beat me
Yes, I
twice.
did, nigga. I was pulling on y'all at the end. At the end, I went like 3 games straight when y'all didn't get the ball. I shot that shit and made it. Got y'all right off the fucking court.
He had like 6 points.
What the fuck
'Cause
y'all
I was
talking
like,
about,
if
bro?
I could have gave something. Then
It would have been different. Exactly, bro. What are you talking? I had more points than both of y'all. You when niggas want to shake their head, I argued that shit all night with y'all. I
Yeah,
said that
5
shit
points.
multiple times that night. And y'all didn't argue it. Niggas like, well, it was a team thing. It was a team thing. We had 10 as a team. That's all y'all kept saying. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Listen. I know it sucks being wrong, bro. I understand, but you're never gonna be a better shooter than me, especially from 3. In game, out of game,
In
under the
game?
game. No, nigga, you don't shoot better than me in the game. No. All that laughing shit be cool, but you can't shoot.
Okay.
Niggas from your hood that grew up with you said, Juice ain't no shooter. Like, everybody knows this, bro. Only you the only nigga in denial that think you can shoot. You the only nigga. Well, it's no park in this city that I go to where niggas be like, yo, that nigga's a shooter. Lock him up. That's what they always gonna say. Don't let him shoot. Every time, everywhere I go.
You do know
Players that's way better than you say the same thing.
You do know layups is part of shooting, right?
No, it's not. 2-point field goal percentage. 2-point field goal percentage and 3-point field goal percentage is two different things. But I
You do
only
know
shoot
mid
threes.
range is a shoot.
I only shoot
You do know
threes, though.
mid range is a part of
How many
shooting
mid
too,
range you
right?
see me shoot before?
Because you
Since we
can't
can ball
make
up-
a mid range. You can't even get
If
to the
I
mid
can't
range.
if I can make a three, why can't I make a mid range?
Oh God.
My mid range was the best part of my game before I started stretching out to the three. What are you talking about?
Okay, Jesus, shut us. Next topic.
Nigga shoot 10% from the three and want to act like I ain't got no weaknesses in my game. Nigga, shut up.
You been cooking lately, though. I can't lie.
Yeah,
man.
but who been there?
Everybody.
Nobody.
Everybody.
Nobody.
All right.
Nobody. Nobody.
Actually,
been
been crazy. People been inviting people, like better hoopers. Like Dad brought a couple people out there outside the ones you seen.
Nobody.
It's been cool. Oh, it's been. He been doing his thing, man.
That
I
nigga
can't
been
even
balling
care.
there for 4 years. He had one good stretch of games.
So
So now what?
Now he capping.
So he ain't
Now he
Reese.
capping.
So he ain't Reese, right? So he ain't Reese.
Cameron, don't he now he big.
I'm
now
not
he
bidding. I am
Now
not
he
bidding.
Say been 4 years at one
stretch of games. Like
crazy.
what?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, what we talking about? What else on y'all?
No,
mind,
niggas been
man?
deferring to him though, man. Niggas been deferring to him. No, y'all got that out, man. Pause.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
You gotta chill, man.
Y'all been giving out facts, man. Stats.
That's a better way to say that.
Y'all been getting out crazy stats, man. But no, talk about your trip. How was your trip, man?
Trip was cool,
First of all, he
man.
was at an OnlyFans convention.
I mean, that's cool too. I mean, at least I was around some shit. You
You know
feel
what I
me?
mean?
I mean, it was some
My
shit
boy
out
was,
there.
he said, "Y'all," he said, "I'm gonna call y'all back." I said, "Where you going?"
There was some shit out there. But nah, the trip was cool, man. Met a lot of dope people. You know what I mean? Had some work going on out there. Had fun, man. I wanted to see my cousin while I was out there, but he had workouts and summer league
Kaden?
shit and no.
Oh.
Sham God. You know,
Okay.
he worked for the Celtics and all that. So
Okay.
he was out there. I wanted to see him while I was out there, but schedules just didn't match up. But had a good time with the people, man. Went out, did some karaoke,
Mhm.
tried some Boston stuff. You know what I mean? Walked around that park. That Martin Luther King statue is still the worst statue I've ever fucking seen in my life, bro. That shit is terrible, bro. I don't even know why.
You doing when he like this?
When he
The hand?
when he hugging, he's supposed to be
Yeah.
hugging his wife, but
Yeah.
there's no head, no shoulders. It's just arms. Shit is weird. But yeah,
crazy.
nah, man. I mean, Boston the vibe though. Boston a cool little
It is.
Boston, I never been there before, but like going there and like one of my like the last day Friday, I did a lot of like walking, you know what I'm saying, looking around and shit. They got like this I don't even know what to call it. It's not even like a strip mall, but it's like a bunch of stores
Yeah.
in a row on two sides of a block. Man, I ran into some really cool stores in there, man. Seen a lot of good watch stores.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, Boston is like it's like KOP with no traffic, like nobody around.
I've been
You
there
know what I'm
once.
saying? So it was cool, man.
I've never been to Boston.
And if you go downtown, I feel like you ain't got to do shit else. Like you ain't got to
Mhm.
get no rental or nothing. Like everything is downtown. that
Is
you wanna
everything
do.
there? No, I've been to Boston with my little sister when she was out there. She was doing acting for like 3 months,
Mhm.
and we did a day. Like it literally was a day trip. I booked the Airbnb.
Mhm.
We went out there Friday night and seen her. We went out there Friday morning. Sorry, seen her the show Friday night,
Mhm.
and our flight was Saturday morning. Like it literally was just a 24-hour trip just to go see her. But we didn't get a chance like the venture out like how you did. But just like we rode past it's crazy. The stadium is literally past the highway. Like when you come from the airport and coming from like the highway, you gotta ride past Boston Stadium, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So that was cool to see.
Which is crazy. I wish I was there one more day because they was actually having that Connecticut Sun Indiana Fever game at TD Garden.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that'd been
That was
crazy.
Saturday. Yeah. So that was cool. And Big 3 was coming there. I think today or might have been yesterday too.
That'd
Or
have been crazy too.
Friday, I think Big 3 was out there, so that was cool. Like it was a lot of stuff happening this weekend. I was like, damn, I wish I was out there a couple more days, but I was ready to come home. I was out there too long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit get boring after a while. It's only so much Boston baked beans I can eat.
Be honest, well, I think that's every trip though, because
Yeah.
at some point I'll be ready to come home. Like I miss
Yeah.
Philly. I don't care how people. I'm done with Philly. Not me. I can never be done with my home, bro.
Yeah.
Like I be wanting to come home. Like I could be anywhere in the country. Yo, I'm ready to go home.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The past weekend, the 4th of July weekend, I did not want to come back home.
Where you was at?
You was at
I was at Maryland. I was at my sister's
right?
crib. I didn't want to come back home. I was supposed to come back home that.
Juice want to be from the DMV so bad. He want you mambo sauce and shit.
Seafood.
Boy,
yeah, no,
ass
I
You want to
bro.
move? You want to move out of Philly?
Yeah, bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro.
Well, you actually was in the streets of Philly, so you know. So you missed
I'm
out
Hard
that
as
life.
again.
So, where you want to go though? You really want to be out there though?
Like,
DMV?
like Maryland, a good joint.
I,
It's
I,
not far. It's not far in distance. Like it's only 40. Well, where I was at, it's only like 45 to 50 minutes away, so it's not a long ride. Chilling.
I don't mind living in DC. Like I told you, the job opportunity that I told you about before, but
Mhm.
I like that's still like in the air. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind living in DC, like Arlington, Virginia.
Mhm.
That joint's beautiful, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my cousins and them live at. It is beautiful out there.
Jonesy, if you had to, if they told you, yo, Jones, we want you to come out of California.
That nigga out. He already dressed like he out there.
No, like
He out.
move. We want you and your family to come out here.
He's out of here.
Yo,
He's
uproot
outta
the
here.
family and go out there
That nigga's on.
to Cali.
If it's better opportunity, like a lot of niggas went to Cali, like musicians, they went to Cali and turned up.
And stayed out there.
Like sometimes it's about the connections and how things can like change your life. Like I would do it,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm not saying like I would just up and do it. I would have to like weigh some things out, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like I'm not one of these. I'm stuck to like nah, fuck that.
I think everyone that did go out there did get up though. Except for what's her name? He back home now, I heard. I don't want to say his name again.
You sound like you kind of want to.
You know what I'm talking about. I forget his name.
Yeah. You know his name?
Just say it after the pot.
All right.
Yeah, I would take the move.
He took Wiz gig.
I see what you talking about.
All right. I'll tell you. Yo, just y'all helped me in a lot of ways. Y'all don't even know that y'all helped me. Remember that last post I posted of
Mhm.
episode 50?
Mm-hmm.
That helped me in a lot. That helped me in a lot of ways. That like everybody, like the things that y'all saying. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause that was something I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And like,
For real? I
Yep.
ain't even peep.
no, that's why I brought it up.
Yo, he been. Yo, Jonesy.
I'm over trying to be sentimental right now. Give you your flowers, and you. Yo, you was. It's the crop
I
top,
would've
bro. The
never
crop
fucking
top.
known. Damn.
But
Nigga Jones.
like, I wanted to like hit y'all up during the week, but I was like, no, I'm chilling. I'm wait till I see y'all. But like, you know what I mean? That helped me like a part of me working on me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And like outweighing the situation, like what's out here. You know what I mean? Then outweighing what's home. Then did I really do right by home? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So sometimes you do got to take accountability and look at yourself in a lot of ways too. So that's on that, but it was just like a lot of things that y'all was saying like that. I didn't even think it would come from y'all. And that's what you call a friend. Like friends ain't gonna always tell you what you want to hear, and they shouldn't,
Mhm.
right? And we got to be at the point where you can accept things like critique or criticism, or you know, accept things that will help you to be accountable to a lot of your decisions. And you know, a lot of things that y'all said, like I said, I was just internally like evaluating myself like that, just quietly, not knowing that what y'all saying like that.
Bro, it be like that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I done had conversations with a lot of people, bro. Like, and it made me put my life in perspective and my relationships,
Mhm.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, even it come from the people you thought that's gonna be like, no, bro, F that bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, it be them people you think that's gonna say that. They be the ones like, no, bro, you was tripping, bro. Like you shouldn't have did that. Like you wilding out. You know what I mean? So it do help you put things in perspective. Like, all right, yeah, I gotta do this better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So true.
bro, we men, bro, and we not old. I mean, we still young. We're not in our 50s, and we still young. We still can make mistakes and all that. But it's like we gotta start stop taking things for granted. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Home is home. Like, we can't just always take home for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be one day home ain't gonna be there.
Right.
And now you looking around and you doing all this stuff you shouldn't be doing. You could have just been doing that with your home. You know?
It's a two-part examination, though. First, you gotta be able to look at yourself. Like, people that love you is gonna tell you what you need to hear.
Mhm.
People that don't love you is gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
If nobody around you can see you doing something wrong and can never say anything to you about it, or they don't love you enough to say anything about it, then they not your friends. So the next thing that needs to be evaluated is anybody
Mhm.
that may have been around you in the process of just something being what wasn't supposed to be and them not speaking up. Because me personally, if we all work together and I feel a way about somebody and it's like, yo, I'm about to go swing on ball, and don't none of y'all stop me, and I swing on that nigga, and I get fired, and I got a job. I mean, I got a family and all that. It's like, I mean, y'all, it ain't but so much y'all can do. But if y'all just standing behind and watching the shit, like, what friends are y'all?
Mm-hmm. Like egging it on, or like, you know what I mean? Right. I got you.
And I wanted to say that because I think people get so confused when niggas tell them shit that they don't want to hear. It's like, bro, do you know how much someone really cares for you to tell you some shit that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear it?
I think it's pride, bro. Like, if you got pride and ego, you're not gonna be able to see that. So when you be able to be humble and like you can show your humility side, then you'll be able to understand the motive behind why people are saying that. Like, I took it understanding the motive, and y'all wasn't even like talking to me. Y'all was saying just how y'all felt, but it resonated. You get what I'm saying? So that shows the authenticity of what y'all was saying. Like, y'all meant that. I'm like, Dad, these niggas not even in my situation. They talking like that. You get what I'm saying? Like how they carry themselves. That just showed the standard of men that y'all are. You feel me? And I was like, shoot. Like,
but it is something with that too, because if you surrounded by, like, say you surrounded by yes men, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're surrounded by people that just tell you everything you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
If you experience 100 of those yes men just telling you everything you want to hear, then two people coming up like, yo, this is wrong. You're looking at it like, yo, I've been doing this for 17 years. Nobody ever said it's wrong. Something is wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you just gotta allow it to, like, just really take in whatever's being said and seeing, like, do this apply to me?
It was good stuff, man. It was definitely good conversation. Definitely a conversation that needed to be had. And I'm sure a lot of fellas probably out there felt how I felt. You get what I'm saying? But needed to hear a perspective like that. And, you know, to our viewers, I encourage y'all, man, if y'all don't got people that can tell y'all how it is and they're just telling y'all what y'all want to hear, get rid of them. You know what I mean? Or evaluate and see, are they really there for you? You get what I'm saying? Or are they there just to, you know, for use you for their own leisure? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? If you don't got friends that's going to tell you and set you straight, reevaluate your friends, man. So, you gotta have some real people in your life. So, but yeah, I just wanted to, you know, openly say that, man. Y'all definitely said some real stuff. Episode 50. You get me? Appreciate that.
It's a good job.
Yeah, man. Where we at, man? I want to learn.
Man, I don't know, man. It's been it's a lot to address, man. So I think there's a lot of things that's been going on in the world. I mean, the dealer got off easy. I mean, I don't know how much time we don't know how much time he gonna get, but
That nigga ain't getting no time. That nigga gonna get probation. Slap on the hand. They trying to push up the sentencing in July instead of doing it in October.
Man, listen, regardless of what the charges was and all that, shout out to a nigga beating the feds. That shit is crazy, man.
These niggas been beating them feds though. Them feds been losing.
Everybody don't beat the feds.
I'm saying the select. I mean, I don't think Lil Durk might beat it, but everybody else been beating.
Lil Durk joined out a Fed case.
Them federal cases be
His joint out a Fed
ironclad
case.
sometimes, bro. Like,
But they
got
said
like
they said something about that though. They said the feds got a 90%,
98.
98%
Conviction
rate because they get a lot of
people that
deals.
the deal in.
People make a lot of deals,
Right.
But the people
And
that actually fight that shit,
They win.
it might not be as high as we think it is.
But the reason a lot of people don't have the money to keep up with lawyers, they said too, like they can't really keep affording their lawyers with Fed because feds would drag it out, and they know that. They know I can drag it out just enough where you be like, all right, man, I'll take the plea.
And I'm gonna freeze your assets, so you can't do
Yep.
nothing anyway.
Exactly. So, if you fight it, you're right. But yeah, man, he gonna get a slap on the wrist, probation, and go back having those free golfs. Obviously, they legal. It's free golfs is legal. So now, but it sucks though. Now you got celebrities now scared and like, yeah, we was here for Diddy, we was supporting him. Didn't say nothing when he was going on with that case. These niggas is shook. Diddy got these niggas shook, bro. Real talk.
Academic said, yo, when Diddy come home, he said his kinky ass needed to get a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Call it a day. I say, yo, this boy, wow.
Academics gotta shut the fuck up.
Right.
You can't talk like
That
that.
nigga be
Don't
talking
come out your
crazy.
goddamn house.
Yeah.
Did he blow that fucking house up?
That nigga, that nigga really got people on ice, bro. Like, that nigga must really know people. that really, like, niggas is scared, dog. Like, everybody coming out. Yeah, we was with him. You got look, even Young Miami now talking about clock that. You was quiet the whole time.
I mean, you gotta understand why famous people be quiet though. It's like big business. It's like big money. And when somebody get on fuck shit, then it's like you might even have a conversation with them like, yo, I need to step away for a little bit. Cause you gonna fuck up some bags.
And then on top
So
of that,
Well, they don't want to expose themselves because all of them do freaks.
it's not even
They
that.
already
Though.
said it.
Feds tell them. They'll tell them. When you doing this, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Then after the ruling come in, you can say whatever after that. But during the shit, don't say shit. Don't support because we gonna get your ass. That's how what you got caught up.
Who?
Murder Inc. got caught up trying to be in shit they shouldn't have been in. Mind your business.
They coming home, dog. Next is gonna be R. Kelly come home. All them niggas come home, dog.
Our claim, come on.
Juice playlist gonna be jumping.
They gonna have a celebration.
Fucked up.
They gonna have a celebration. Did he hear R. Kelly music coming out of the
throw a
room?
fucking party for these
It's
days.
crazy.
Welcome home playlist. Like, let's
Dang.
go. Yeah, man. Man, it's been a lot of shit happening to me. I feel like, right? Yo, I'm so, all right, so if y'all didn't know, today, me and Juice was at this adult field day. I'm so drained and tired. So if I look and seem just unenergetic or uninterested, I'm just tired as shit, dog. We played flag football. Niggas was doing fucking potato sack races and shit. The spoon carry, John, kickball. Like, we did relay race. Oh, hold up. Let me get in this relay race real quick. So, Juice decided he wanted to be an anchor with me. Right? So,
Oh my gosh.
mind you, my team was already ahead.
Right.
So, my person slapped my hand, but I waited. Because Juice was talking mad shit. Like, nigga, I'm going to cook y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
so he was. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I waited for his teammate to slap his hand so we could start at the same time. When I tell you, I cooked the shit out of Juice.
He hit me by like a second.
A second in a race is a long time when we
Nah,
fucking
really,
started at the same
not like
time,
a
bro.
full
Was
second.
he able to look back at you?
No.
Yes!
It ain't no look back. He was no
Juice.
look back.
Stop it.
It was
bro.
no look back.
Bro, I was going so
I was
fast.
right there.
I was
But
going so-
we know we wasn't right next to each other. Like, so if I'm right here, he had to been like
I got you.
where the chair. Like, it was spaced out, so you know what I'm saying. But
Either way, he saw the writing on the back of my shirt.
I know I wasn't.
I didn't even see him in my peripheral.
That's crazy.
You lied.
Juice was faster than I thought, though. He was faster than I thought.
Yeah.
But he had to realize who the fuck he was talking to. Don't talk that shit to me. He was popping it,
He
too.
was running.
I said, this is the weakness in your
Yo.
fucking game, nigga.
Listen, yeah, so we was playing 1-on-1 right again, just warming up, Joe, or whatever, right? Quoting right off the line. Say I ain't catch you off the
Go
line.
off the line.
Whenever I had that step on you, you
Juice
was like,
was
yo,
in front
look.
of you.
No, you wasn't. You
When
was behind me.
Lil was quarterbacking for
He
you?
underthrew it.
Bro, I
I
had
had to
Juice so locked
step
up.
on it. Hey.
This nigga
I
Juice
turned
did-
him. I made that boy turn his hips fast.
Well, I'm back.
It was a good joint, though. That was a good joint, though.
backpedaling on you.
We both scored today. We both scored the. We
You
both
know what's,
scored it.
you know what's hot though?
He had,
Because I just posted my
he had 2
cousin
touchdowns.
like helping the like the trash people, right?
Mhm.
But I'm like, the news won't show that. Like
Mm-hmm.
black people in the park doing a positive thing, like literally just having a field day.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It ain't like even one of the pastors I know, they had it was called a program. They said it's not chess, it's checkers, or
Mhm.
it's not checkers, it's something
Yeah.
about that name. But men coming together and talking, they was like, yeah, the news won't show this. There's too many people alive. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Right.
That was a crazy saying, but stuff like that, bro. That's what's something that'll be hot for news. It could just ride by, cause the news be there. Fairmont Park is nowhere,
Mhm.
just to see like some positivity out there highlighted. You know what I'm saying? But we want to keep the world in fear. You know what I'm saying? Every time just highlighting just some negativity stuff. But I think stuff like that, bro, need to be like, that's dope.
Yeah.
Like to have a
was
field day,
fun.
just having fun. I bet it was no drama out there.
Well, at the end. Don't worry. It was me. It was me though. It was me and Chuck. It was cool though. It wasn't no.
Oh, I
drama.
don't take that drama.
Yeah,
That's
it
no
wasn't real
Chuck.
drama.
Like,
But
that's family.
the thing is though, it was. I really liked it because it really gave that old vibe. Like they had the hugs out there, the little quarter hugs.
Yeah.
Like we was eating chips and shit. Like it was no grilled food. It was really just snacks and fucking
Wait,
juices,
talking about how you and
waters.
Chuck, y'all like that? How
Yeah,
that-
it was some
What's
stupid
wrong with
kickball.
you,
It was
man?
some stupid kickball
Bro.
shit.
Oh,
It wasn't my
competitiveness.
fault.
bro, when you
Let's
drinking and it's
But me and
90
Chuck didn't
some
have no drinks
degrees.
though.
Be-
We didn't have no drinks.
Oh, all right. Well,
When
still,
I drink
when the
some
sun
later.
is beaming on you for 4
What's
hours.
I talking? Was it like a you a yard type joint?
No,
I mean,
it
kinda.
wasn't like that. It was over a misunderstanding on
Yeah,
strikeout.
Yeah,
or
but
out
crazy part
strike.
is, I mean, bottom line, my team won the kickball game. Juice is a fucking cheater. Let's start with that. Juice is a cheater.
He said I can't steal in
No,
kickball.
no, listen, no. You can steal in kickball, the balls they didn't have. You know the real kickball, the Voight Jones that make the
Yeah.
boink that
Yeah.
that noise. We kick that shit. We didn't have that.
Right.
We had shit that if you kicked it, bro, that shit stayed in the air for 30 seconds. And let a
What a
nigga
slow
get, a
ball.
nigga came from the parking lot and caught that shit. Like it's like, bro, and when you try to throw that shit, you can't. The
Right, you
best,
can't really
the
throw
best
it.
way to get it base to base was to roll it at niggas.
Right.
You can't, bro. I just don't think it's fair to steal. So they waited till they got our 3 outs because we was first up. They got our 3 outs, and then Juice was like the second person on base, the second person kick, and Juice got the first.
person to kick.
So he got the first, and then he stole second. Like, bro, you can't steal. We can't. I said if anybody on that team can throw the ball from home plate to second base, I'll say we can steal. Nobody took the challenge. Bro, even when you kick that shit hard as fuck, it still landed in the middle of the field. It didn't even go to the outside bases.
Right.
Like that shit,
My shit
it
did.
just wasn't that kind of ball. Nobody went past the people on the bases. Nobody's kick went that far, bro. The best strategy was to kick that shit low, so it was like even playing field, so it couldn't go up,
Right.
but kick it like straight,
Right.
and then just like towards like between bases, because
Right.
nobody was sitting there. And his team, like the second inning, so we let them steal. He stayed on second. Nigga never left second after that. Cool, because we got them niggas out.
Right.
Nigga, that next inning, yeah, we came up.
You was stealing like
Four,
crazy.
nigga, no, we ain't had to
Oh, alright.
steal. Our team just kept scoring, bro.
Yeah.
We scored 4 runs. And then that's when the thing with me and Chuck happened because they tried to say we had three outs, but I felt like we only had 2. I was trying to keep the momentum going. We went
Dog,
through our whole
to
lineup,
see
bro.
you
Our
and
whole
Chuck
lineup was
argue-
on base. Our whole lineup was on base or scored. And we was about to restart our lineup, bro. So it was a misunderstanding, but that shit was fun. But them niggas was never coming back from that 4-0. So I mean it was cool.
But just still the thought of just having that, bro, it's so dope, man.
yeah, it was great. It was a good time. I'm sure we'll do another one.
If it wasn't for whatchamacallit kept dropping the ball, y'all would have been out. The ball, what's the ball name? He had the blue hat on. And the one that was with us last night. If they ain't dropped if they ain't dropped them Jones 3 times in a row, bro, we'd have
that
been Jones.
tequila had them niggas fucking cooked.
Niggas was like, the nigga said, do.
Hey, you know how to play
Drinking it-
spades?
Huh?
You know how to play spades?
Nah, I don't know how to play them cards, man. I used to, but I used to know how to play speed, but I ain't playing so long.
I was whooping real ass and speed the other week, bro, before I went to Boston. I was fucking him up. I said, I still know how to play this shit like that. I'm still fast with these
I'm a Uno bull. I play Uno. I kill Uno.
You remember
Crazy
Lil
Uno.
Rob? Lil Rob from the bowling joint up Artown? He had the all young nigga team, the league when you was going.
Yes.
Yeah, him.
Yes.
Shot his first 300, man. Shot
Yeah?
a young nigga, yeah.
All right. All
I
right.
said,
We gotta get back, man.
I
Kai was
know.
just talking about
I'm
she
about
wanted to
to.
go bowling, and I was like, she's like, "Dang, dog, you really don't bowl no more." I said, "Oh, we don't really." I said, "If you know, I don't bowl." I said, "Champ don't even bowl like that no
Yeah,
more."
I
I
don't
said, "You
bowl.
know it's crazy."
And I just got this new bag. I gotta show you that shit. It's like
Yeah.
a book bag, but it carry 2 balls in it in your shoes and all these compartments and shit. Shit fire, so I ain't gotta carry that big ass bag no more.
I'm thinking about taking it up there tomorrow, maybe.
Up to Artown.
You want to do a double?
I'll be in office tomorrow.
I'll do before we leave out. Or,
Oh, I forgot you far. Dang, my bad.
No, I ain't far. I just be in
I want to
office
shout out to everybody who was either a gunshot victim or any victim from last weekend.
Oh man,
I do want to shout out to the families. You know what I mean? Sorry that y'all had to deal with that. Like I know it's like hard to like, damn, you want your kids or you want people to go out and go to cookouts and block parties and have fun. You know what I'm saying? You ain't expecting to get a phone call in the middle of the night saying like your child in the hospital or this person in the hospital. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think it was cool. I don't care what type of war it is. It's people that don't got nothing to do with what's going on. You know what I mean? They just want to come out there and just have a good time. And it's a shame that our city that we can't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. A lot of stuff do go on. People got issues, but it's some things you just gotta be like, no, I ain't gonna do that. Like, it's people out there that ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on.
Doing some prayers.
You know what I'm saying? So prayers and shout out to, not say shout out, but prayers to families that lost somebody, or prayers and fast recovery for the ones who, you know, survived or whatever. That was corny. Last week was corny.
Yeah, that was rough, man. And I had that on video. To see it.
Right, that
crazy.
shit don't even look real. And I definitely want to encourage us as fathers to don't be afraid to be parents to your kids. What I mean by that is my daughter, she's 19, and I give her the freedom to like do what she need to do, and she gotta experience things on her own. But at the same time, it's some shit that she just don't know. So she said, "Dad, you know, is it cool if I go to this this party at my friend's house?" And my daughter got a like they doing their thing education wise, and they real motivated in life. So she got a good friend circle, but you can't always control the friends that your other friends got. You don't know nothing about that.
Right.
And my daughter been sheltered from a lot of shit, so she like, "Can I go to this party?" I'm like, what time it start? She like 10. I'm like, at night? She said, yeah. I said, yeah, somebody gonna get pregnant. And then I was like, where's that? She was like, it's near the train station. I said, what? She was like, Susquehanna. I said, Susquehanna Dolphin?
Oh,
She
shit.
said, I said, somebody gonna get shot and pregnant.
Oh,
Absolutely
Shot
the
and
fuck
pregnant.
not.
Oh,
I know
shoot.
you don't have any idea of that
At all,
neighborhood.
right.
You probably go to your friend's house at a certain time of night. But shit go down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you gotta step in and be like, look, I give you this freedom, but this one,
Mhm.
I need you to just trust me on this and don't do that. And that's not to say that issue last week was a result of anyone not doing that, but that I just wanted to take that time to encourage, like,
Right.
if you feel something funny in yourself, like this ain't the spot for you, then speak up on that.
Yeah, that's
But I
facts.
bet you did it where she was able to understand it. It wasn't just like, no, you're not going, but no, this is why you can't go. Just trust me on why you can't go. You know what I mean? Because that time of night around that neighborhood, heck no.
And it's like you don't want to tell your kids to not have fun, but it's like it's different when we was growing up. Like if stuff was going on, we was growing up. But you when we was growing up, you got into a fight. You know what I'm saying? You was able to go home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, kids ain't making it home.
Mm-mm.
Kids ain't making it home. Parents is losing their kids. So it's just like
Other kids too.
you know what I'm saying? Jonesy, you're not wrong, and I hope your daughter understand that. Like in this temperature, this era, some things is just cool to just skip out on. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it.
Facts.
I guess I missed the track speaker memo today. Them Jones is nice, Jonesy. Those are the Sauconys.
Sauconys.
That's what they call, right?
Saucony.
No, they call Sauconys.
You don't like mine?
What they say on there? Air what?
They Nikes, bro.
No, I'm saying what the tongue say. It
Air
say
Pegasus.
Oh, no, them Jones. Listen, I like all these shits. Them shits, those green juice.
Yeah.
Those got green in them. Yeah, I like a
These
green
niggas
sneak.
in the game.
I was gonna wear my Jones too. Y'all
You
look,
a-
y'all
you
got
a
three different,
hater.
y'all
You
got
heard
three
he
different
said.
companies too. Look, Nike, New Balance, Sauconys. Like this shit fire, man. Listen, I missed the memo. I was gonna wear my little New Balances too, but I got a habit of getting some new sneaks
I'm actually gonna buy them,
and
Jones.
wearing them shits.
I actually,
He missed the shirt memo, so it's cool.
the shirt memo.
nigga, man, you got the same type shirt on, nigga. Shut
No,
up.
the fuck
Yes,
you
we do.
don't.
We both got crop tops, nigga.
No.
We both put our arms up, our
You
stomachs
wanna-
is out.
No, the fuck you ain't.
You idiot. Pull your shirt, your arms up, your stomach
Nigga, I
showing.
see your shit and you sitting down.
Because I just put my arm up, nigga.
No,
You
nigga,
put
it
your arm
been
up, your
like that
stomach
the
is
whole
showing.
time.
Hey, let me tell you something.
You look like fucking
H was-
Jessica Alba.
H was a couple minutes from being the second strongest nigga on this podcast. Jay in town. I was gonna bring him up here with me.
How long you gonna be in town? We can definitely get to work out there.
He going. Well, he back and forth to AC because he here for training. He be here till Friday though.
I still got his number, though.
Yeah, you should. I'll give it to you. Or whatever. He asked about you when we was in the wheel
I
yesterday.
ain't lie. What
He
you
asked how everything going.
what you mean the other day when you talking about something? If you don't wear crop top, you lame. Like, what you mean by that? Who you talking to?
Nigga, get in crop
If you
tops.
ain't cropping, you lame.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
I read
like-
that shit just tapped again. Nigga. Hey.
I said, what the fuck is
Yo,
going on?
if I'm looking to Harry for my fashion tips, nigga, obviously I'm on the wrong couch.
Wait, talking about I can't dress?
I'm not saying you can't dress, but if I need a fashion tip, I'm gonna hit Jonesy
For
before I hit you.
sure.
Pause.
Facts. But crops is it. He
Because
didn't tell you.
anything you doing, he already done told you to do. So it's like I might just go straight to him.
He didn't tell me to do crops. He didn't tell
What?
me to do crops.
Who was cropping first?
He was.
So he ain't got to tell you. I'm saying like not necessarily tell you verbally, but like
Well, you know what? I can't say that because I got my hoodie crops from him. So, but I got the layers from him. At that time, I wasn't cropping. I was layering. But I did get the layers from him. But then I just start cropping. Honestly, I start cropping because when I'm in shape, it looks better when I'm in shape. When I'm out of shape, I don't crop.
Can I ask one thing though? I just got to ask one thing. Like just for the sake of the podcast and the integrity of us, like, can you stop lifting your shirt up everywhere you go? Like,
Rick gonna be saying the same thing, bro. Is that great? But that's
Bro.
my trademark. Like,
What
yeah,
trademark?
Trade it somewhere else.
all right.
Like it's just like
That's a multiple of friends. I'll stop.
No, I did. You see, you see me when you put the LA Fitness joint up. Oh, matter of fact, shout out to my boy. Hold on, shout out to my boy getting posted by LA Fitness, man.
Fire, bro.
That was
I appreciate
fire.
that, bro.
That was fire.
I appreciate
And my
that.
Joe ass went in the comments like, "Hey, I do a podcast with that guy." Real rap. I was. Hey, no, look, this one joint. Look, first joint in the comments. Ooh, form is perfect. Fire, fire, fire. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm going to LA Fitness, nigga. The fuck?
Bro, listen. They hit me in my DMs, bro.
Mhm.
Like that was like I was keeping it chill because like, bro, like I said, being humble, just staying calm. Like I be working hard, bro.
Mhm.
Like I work hard, and even a water company like that water that I be posting.
The wild, yeah.
The why kid,
Yeah.
they're starting to watch my page. They starting to follow. They liking a lot of my stuff.
Mhm.
So it's like, bro, I'm just moving as what I want to be. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like we all do. Like
Yeah.
Jonesy want to be a fashionista, right? He want to be he want to do fashion for people.
Right.
He moving in that. Like he dressed like he going to a show every day. Like, but you dress how you want to do. Like you bet, you do your stuff.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, yo, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna keep doing it. But bro, for them to like hit me up like, yo, we like your content. We see you. Can we get your They asked for my permission. They're like, yo, can we get your permission to post? You know what I'm saying? And once they did that, we've been collabing, talking. Like that's the main, like that's the corporate company of LA. You give me that, posting me on their page. So man, I appreciate that. Thanks, man,
That
for
was
like
fire.
realizing
Yeah,
that. man.
I had to
That's-
make sure I said that because I was like, that's big, dog.
I
Like,
appreciate that, bro.
I know how that shit feel. I remember when Paper
Bro.
Planes first posted me, I was hyped as shit. Like,
Yeah,
let's
man.
go, man. Like, but
Like that was
that's
serious,
big.
bro. That was. And they got a couple of my joints that they gonna be posting. They just doing it in spurts, but like I said, just to get recognized from that gym company is crazy. So now send that check. Let me get a free membership. You know what I mean? But no, I appreciate it though. But yeah, man. No, if you ain't cropping, crops is in, bro. I see fat niggas cropping. Like it is what
That's
it is.
what's
bro.
up. That's what's up.
Try something different. You don't gotta
Nah,
be
I'm alright.
gangster all your life.
I'm alright.
Explore.
I do.
I'm about to say, I think some styles just ain't for everybody. Like
Yeah, that's
Juice with the
right.
dad bod with the crop on, I think like Homer Simpson.
You right.
Oh, I ain't that fat no more. Oh, so the hell, Jack.
Oh my god.
I think you could crop though. You got pause. You got a body for a crop.
No, but my thing is, bro, like my thing is like some shit might be cool. Like it's cool when y'all do that shit. I think that shit is fire. The jorts, I think it's cool when y'all do that shit. I just know me doing it now, and it's like niggas see us on here every week. It's like, damn, man, I've never been.
Man, if I seen you throw something on, when you throw something on, you can do it, bro.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's just like that's y'all thing now. Like it's already y'all thing. Like I always gotta have my thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
because like nigga, when I tell you so many times, like I mean, I don't really wear paper planes all the time no more. But bro, like more people notice me in public. Like, yo, you the boy that do the lives. You got because I got the paper
Yeah.
planes hat on and sunglasses.
Right.
They'll know me more from my profile picture. I ain't had a profile picture as my face from Instagram probably in like 7-8 years,
Yeah.
bro. And more people still know my Instagram name by my hat and my glasses.
Right.
So it's like sometimes that's just my brand. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I got off paper planes a little bit because a lot of people started wearing it. So I was looking for a new brand to kind of
Yeah.
do that with. You
Well,
know
now
what I'm saying?
niggas give you their hat, so it's different.
Yeah,
now,
I
you know
mean
what I'm
that,
saying?
yeah, man. Getting,
So-
getting a lot of good joints. So you know, what I mean, that's really what it is. It ain't that I don't want to try certain stuff or nothing, but it's just like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll find my next little niche. Like I'm just starting to wear colors again, so I got to work my way back in the shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I had them New Balances, but they ain't have my size. I was like, yeah, this nigga want to be
Thank
sorry.
God. God is good.
They was like, we don't have them. I said, dang, they was right here. I said, these, right here.
Yo,
Yo,
that's
nigga, I was
funny.
about to get an 8 because I wanted them so
Bro,
bad.
yeah, no, them
dog.
Jones is comfy too. Like I like them Jones. That really put me on some shit. Where it's like, damn, I might start wearing New Balances now, like a little bit. I done had a 30-year Nike rate wave. I'm kind of cool. on Nikes
Comfortable,
now.
man.
Them Jones is fire,
They
bro.
are comfy.
Yo, also, I signed up for the Rocky Run this year. I'm gonna be doing the 5K,
5K is what, 3 miles?
3 miles.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad.
I put
I think
down.
Callie be doing them Jones all the time.
She might be doing it.
Callie be doing.
I put down. I might do my pace at least 10 minutes. To get
10
it
minutes a
done.
mile.
Yeah, so I've been practicing lately. I've been on the trip, so it's weird because I'm still bodybuilding, prepping, but prepping for that too. So it's like 2 different workouts I'm doing. It's crazy,
Mhm, Yeah.
but like I'm excited though, man. Just to be around that environment, bro. Like my best friend put me on that joint because he did it. But I'm excited to see how it is or something. Train for that shit.
I can't even run 1.5 miles. I'm not even attempting to do 3.
Bro, when you in that gym on Tuesday, you probably run at least 4 miles.
Facts, nigga.
Nah, I
Especially
should-
how many times we
I should
kept
do
running.
it.
I mean, with those though, you don't have to run the whole time. You can pace.
Yep,
Like,
you can walk.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yep.
You can pace and shit like that. Like that should be cool. Like I like it because you know what I mean. Like it feel good. I know I ain't doing that shit every week or every day or nothing like that. But I'll run like a 5K. When I used to be with Jade a lot, me and Jay used to go
Mhm.
running a lot. So I mean, running is cool. I prefer biking, but I mean, running is cool.
That'll be something dope for our pod though.
Yeah, me and Juice was trying to get some footage today, but we was just interactive in all the games where it's like.
And we gotta have a setup for like a live joint. Like if you want to do an actual live,
Mhm.
you have to have a setup for that. Unless you just want to record it, and we ain't trying. You still gotta think about the quality. Got to remain the same. You can't have a thing posted with quality differs. That would mess up.
Juice trying
everything.
to get us sued. That's all that is. Juice is gonna get us sued by Beep at the bar.
It's time to go play spades, man.
You can't space it.
I don't know.
I say I gotta see if Roland checking him still at the crib. He probably play some
I might, man. If I might go do my home. I might go chill. I got class in the morning. I got 3 tests.
When your next show, Jonesy? You on tour?
I ain't on tour. I got some stuff coming up like the middle of this month and then the end of it. But
Shout out to Jonesy, y'all. We've been recording later because Jonesy be on tour, so he ain't got time
Nigga
for the
be
podcast.
outside.
Yeah. Jonesy said, y'all ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna be available for the next 7 Fridays. I got shows. I got gigs.
Appreciate everybody accommodating though.
Yeah, no, this Sunday shit kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie.
We did it before though.
Yeah.
Bro, we should be all over the place recording a look. We just got it done. You know what I'm saying? We did it on a Wednesday,
Yeah.
Saturday, and
Whenever niggas was free.
Right.
No, it's about to be like it's this Sunday shit been cool as a secondary day. It's better than Saturdays.
Yeah.
I like it though, but yeah, it's good that we all got together and was able to do it. Thank y'all for holding off till I got back from Boston.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to do another pod when we missing, bro. Honestly, it just don't. I just
Yeah.
don't want to do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now, if it's emergency happen, I get it.
Yeah,
But like,
I like
especially
that.
if we got guests. If we got guests,
definitely.
I don't want to do with not all of us.
Right.
If we don't have a guest, then all right, cool. But if we got a guest, I just think because they don't get the real dynamic of all of us together
Mm-hmm.
and how we do certain things. Because you look at it like I'll ask certain questions with the guests. Dave and Jones, Dave and Juice fit right in what they want to do. You'll ask them certain questions, especially odd questions and stuff like that. So it's like a specific dynamic that we give them. So to not give them that space, you know what I mean? I just say.
it's not only that too. Like if you got a guest and they like watch the pod and
Right,
like say
right.
I ain't here, they like, damn, you don't fuck with me.
No, real talk. No,
Right,
that's
no, some
facts,
people
though.
really
That's
say.
true.
Some people feel like. Some
That's
people really
true.
feel like that though. That's the
Yeah, for
truth.
real. 'Cause I be missing a lot. They probably like, damn,
They
what
want
just
the
don't
whole
fuck you?
cast. Like, a couple things, like 2 things before. I mean, I'm done. I mean, number one, shout out to my nephew, man. My boy been cooking the
He is
AAU circuit right now. I mean, I gotta give it up to my young boy.
Kaden
He
is
been cooking.
hey,
He
listen.
been cooking.
That nigga league. That nigga going to the league.
Boston,
bro.
that Boston trip made me not be able to see my young boy. I haven't seen
nigga
him play
killing.
live basketball since before he started high school. So I'm gonna try to fly out to Houston next weekend to try to, you know what I mean,
Bro, to see
play.
him at 13 and what he
Yeah.
doing now?
Yeah, bro, he looking crazy out there.
Like you got him all the way up, but I seen him at 13.
Yeah, he looking
That little
looking
nigga,
good.
man.
He just more aggressive now.
Oh,
Like he used to be a pass first guard, but
Yes, he
now
was.
seeing him with 32 and 10, 32
crazy,
and 8,
bro.
like that's what I
talking
like to
trash too.
Oh, yeah,
talking
he-
trash like
see. Man,
and he put size on, bro. Like he
Yeah.
literally
He
a
big.
he
Yeah,
a
Yeah,
boy.
he not
hoop.
no.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
big
that
now.
nigga.
That little nigga
Yeah.
big, bro.
Yeah,
That he
definitely.
hooping.
I ain't gonna lie, nephew. If basketball don't work out for you, you gonna be a strong ass linebacker. Cause you strong.
Bro, rap, he was good when he played football that one
He
year,
going to
but I
the-
just was scared of him getting hurt.
He
so I
still
just
playing
stuck to it.
lacrosse,
Not as much. He really focusing on basketball.
bro.
now.
He going to the league. He in the right
Hopefully.
like he literally in the right
Hopefully.
situation, bro.
Yeah, he on that Puma circuit. It's a lot of good players over there on that Puma circuit. So, you know what I mean? It's good seeing him doing his thing.
This
and
is
getting a
last
lot
year
of
coming
recognition.
up.
No. That's a good question. I think he is. I think he about to be a senior. Yeah. Cause
Did he get
cause
any,
Because he's 7. He'll be 7. He'll be 18 in November. Yeah. So
Do
this
he
is
got
next
any
year.
colleges that look like that he?
No, he got a lot. I mean, I don't know which one. I don't ask him about which ones he want to go to. I don't want to.
But do they? I mean, did he get any offers yet?
No, he getting a lot of D1 offers. When we called him that one time and we was talking about him and the young boy that was
Yeah.
at Woodstock, he was saying he got D1 offers and stuff. Now he been getting offers for like the
Okay.
last 2 years, but
Okay.
you know what I mean? It's just his game has elevated in a
Big
way where he's
time.
more aggressive and he wants to score. You know what I mean? And he's just reading the floor right and understanding that the team need more from
Right.
him. You know what I mean? Even if you got a McDonald's All-American on your team, you still got to do your part. You know
Right.
what I mean? Because these people, if you got these people in the gym,
Right.
I don't care who they came to see. Give them a show. Like you feel what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Right,
So.
right. No,
I mean, that's what
fact.
he learning
Fact.
now. He just being more aggressive and just understanding stuff. Me and my brother been telling him for years. So, I mean, you just gotta give him that shout out. And I forgot what the second thing was.
He been killing though, bro. And to
glad
do that
you-
in a pro jump, like that's
Yeah,
like a pro
circuit,
still.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I was at practice earlier.
Mhm.
Our team lost a scrimmage and one of our players
Mhm.
or whatever, and I had to pull him to the side to the game. I'm like, yo, bro, like you about to be in that grade.
Right.
You got the skill set, but if a recruiter, you gonna think somebody, a white person, or not say a white person, or somebody in the stands, you think they a parent
Mhm.
of somebody. I said, no, they could be a recruiter,
For sure.
and they gonna look like, oh, he got the skill set, but where's it at?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, so I appreciate what you just said that about nephew because like, yo, it's you gotta have a fluid game. Like you gotta not just be a playmaker, you gotta be a scorer, a defender.
Mhm.
It's everything you gotta do. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, I know what my last thing was. Bro, when the hell did movies get so expensive? When I was Boston, I went to go see Jurassic Park, bro. A movie ticket at half price was still $16. Why the fuck is movie
At
tickets
half price.
half, bro? AMC give you
Nah,
half
that
price on
might be a
Tuesdays and
Boston
Fridays.
thing, 'cause I don't think
AMC here is $5.
AMC give you half off on Tuesdays and Tuesdays and Fridays. When I saw Jurassic Park, bro, that shit was $16. And then I was gonna go see Superman on Friday before we left, and that shit said $22. I said, bro, I'm not paying another dub for no fucking.
Yeah.
I don't even like movies like that. It just was right there. I mean, the AMC was literally right there on the corner. I was just like, fuck, I don't even like movies like that. But that shit was just weird. But no movie dates, ladies. Well, my girl, hold on now. Hold on now. I'm not available. She be watching the pod. So, hello.
Shout out to all our supporters.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, hold up.
This bullshit here too.
So I had a conversation with my girl, right? And I'm like, yo, like, if you had to put a number of bodies on me, what would you say, right? So she was like, maybe 75 to 120, right? So I'm like, damn, that's a lot. She's like, no, I'm playing 32. I'm like, 32, that's a good number. So then I'm like, but I gotta take it to Instagram because now I want to see what people say. Bro, the amount of people that feel like 50, 60, 70 is just outrageous for a man is fucking
crazy.
For me anyway, is amazing. Girls is like, why would they say 50? I know you're only about 10, 15 max. I'm like, come on, man. I love you, and you. Fuck out of here. But then my girl conversation, I'm like, so what's the number that you feel like might make you reconsider this relationship? She was like 150 to 250. I'm like, interesting.
That's what she said? Dang!
150 to 250.
She's a forgiver.
This nigga Juice gonna put in the story 600. I said, bro, niggas Ab talking about something. Yeah, that's about right. I said, y'all think I got, the way niggas be acting like I got like all these hundreds of bodies is crazy. Juice talking about something, he not even at 100. Yeah, exactly, bro.
I'm not.
Juice, bro, you was married for 2 years, bro. You had 100.
I'm not 100. I promise you.
Okay. Where you at?
If 100 women can come over and say if 100 women can say they, I'll give y'all a beam.
You be threatening them girls.
I don't threaten nobody. I don't say nothing to them.
Coordinate, scream, coordinate FaceTime, nigga. All right, close us up. Close us up.
Okay. What did I miss?
Yeah. Holy shit. Yo.
It's been a great episode.
Shit turned up in the end.
It's been a great episode. We appreciate y'all, man. Episode 51, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. You know, like I said, we still here. Still rocking and rolling, man. Can't wait to see 100, which we will do. So, appreciate it. So, again, remember to subscribe. Remember to follow our own personal pages. H, Coach, Drip Guy, Mr. Jonesy, Mr. Mad Promo over there, man. We appreciate the love and support that you guys are showing and will continue to show. So, subscribe to the page. We'll see y'all next time. We out.
Look. With pain like this, life is agonizing. Pride have some niggas antagonizing. It paying out different when the next man cast the iron. When the story's told how them cats was lying.